Best song.
Yes.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back.
We are.
Second season premiere, and on this side of the screen we have Chris
from New York, and over there is Pedro from Toronto.
Over here, Pedro out of Toronto. And
you know what it is? I'm pointing to my right, and on the screen you're to my left.
I know.
I have to point the opposite to get you.
That's
what I've forgotten in my time off.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I have to look to my right to look like I'm looking to my left to look at you.
Yeah, for me, you're right there, right? I don't know. I can feel I can push you a little bit.
Yeah, so you're doing that, and I'm doing this away from you to make it look like.
Yeah.
It's opposite day.
It's opposite day.
Did you have that as in grade school? Did you have opposite day?
No.
Oh, I see what you did there. That was
never. We never had that.
Nice one.
Is that the thing where yes means no and no means yes type of thing?
Yes.
Did it happen on your elections when Trump got elected?
I do not have a comment.
Okay. No, I'm just wondering. So people might not have known there was opposite day, and they tried to vote for someone, and then someone else got a vote, and you know the drill. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know the drill. I absolutely know the drill. I do indeed. I think opposite day happened Friday night when the Seattle Mariners came and played the New York Mets.
You see, right there, I think you mentioned two teams.
Mm-hmm, I did.
And by my lack of knowledge in some sports, I would say NFL or MLB, baseball. But I'm going to go with baseball right here. That sounds like.
I'm going to give you a hint. It was Friday night.
Friday Night Lights, that's football, man.
In May?
Oh, in May. See, I don't know. It's baseball. I know the Mets are closing. I'll say baseball, ladies and gentlemen.
I wish the Mets and the Blue Jays played one another. Then
okay, that's baseball.
It would feel like it was a Pedro and Chris show.
It could be. I mean, who knows? We can do the. Do they have a break in the middle? Like, oh no, that's as innings, right? And it's like in between each inning. Do you guys have a show or something, or not really?
A show? Well, it depends on where you see the game and what they're doing. They'll put things up on the screens in stadiums. You'll have the 7-inning stretch where people they'll sing songs and that sort of thing. There are like giveaways and that sort of thing between innings. Games will happen.
I've been to a baseball game, but I don't remember very well. I went to several Jays game, but I have to admit that I left probably like in the 5th or 4th inning, just because I don't know, man. It's just not for me. I understand some people love baseball, but not myself. Not myself.
It's an acquired taste. I think because of the speed by which we run our lives. I think because of how we're just so conditioned to be aggressively entertained, like we do with this show.
Yes.
That the patience one has to have with baseball to know when something's going to happen, to wait until that happens. I think that's a lost skill for people.
Isn't that what golf is for as well? Isn't it a very slow game type of thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I do.
That's a good question. But you'd have to ask somebody that's really into golf. I am not aggressively into golf.
Okay, that's fair enough. But I know you are a baseball fan. I know you are a baseball fan.
I've become one, yes. And you're
You,
a volleyball fan.
no,
Yelena
I
is a
wa-
basketball fan.
now I'm not a volleyball fan. I think volleyball is very boring to watch. Yeah,
What?
it
You're like a
is, man.
volleyball trader. Like
I
you
am.
you were like a world champion volleybable player,
World
and now that you've retired, you've put all your trophies up in the shelf, and then you're
Stop
like,
lying. People might think you.
whatever. Nothing's good after I
No,
left
no,
the
no, no.
game.
But it's those kind of sports that, unless it's someone I know that is playing, I don't even, it's the only games that I watch. Now I don't watch. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't know, man. Maybe because I don't know. I don't know. It's just not. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes I bet there are a lot of baseball players that they played so much baseball that they don't want to watch baseball anymore. I don't know. Think about it, right?
Sure. Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. You know, been 2 weeks, and this is what we come up with: sports.
We're catching up. We're catching up with
We're
each other.
catching up sports.
Sports. We're being sporty guys because that's who we are.
Yeah. To a
Jocks.
guy, who only watches what you guys mispronounce football, which is soccer, mispronounced.
Oh, so
And
you do watch soccer? That's what I was getting
oh,
at.
I do, but I only watch one team and one team only, and that's it.
Which team is
That's
that?
Sporting
Arsenal.
Club de Portugal.
Oh,
Does that
okay.
make, does that make sense? No. It's a green shirt. Cristiano Ronaldo, he was just born and raised in that club. No, he wasn't born there, but he did all this. The best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo. No, you never seen that?
No,
Man, you need to
I
do
was
more on
thinking.
Instagram.
I thought you kind of moved into pro wrestling for a moment. I didn't think you were still with
No, no, it's actually his move. He just goes and
ball.
runs in. He goes like he looks like a Power Ranger about to transform, but fails to transform because he cannot jump that high anymore. Actually, he
Yeah.
can't. He jumps very high. The guy's like it's Tom Brady of football, the real one, not the Tom Brady football. Soccer.
Hey
He's
guys,
like
guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a show that we're gonna make
what?
up for the first time ever, the first and only time ever. We're gonna do a little bit of long form duo improv. Sending that your way.
Yeah, more of the season 1 and season 2. Baby.
You can really hear the dogs in the yard.
Oh.
Somebody must have been trying to get out.
Maybe. We should try to get out? We should try to get out.
I was
Look
going
at
to say
this.
Jimmy over in D.
No. Jimmy tried twice, but he couldn't. But you see here? Look at it. Look how sharp it is. See? It's very sharp. I'm going to need your razor after that.
Listen, this thing is dull. I mean, I shave myself 6 times a day because this damn, they don't let you have a real blade in here,
They do not. That's why I'm doing this with my own nails. Right?
Yeah, I know.
This toothbrush.
You know what? I just said this. Like, some people need a shiv. Some people use their words. I'm a words guy.
That's what I was saying. You seem like you work more with words than with shivs. You can leave shivs for me, and I'm gonna need your razor to do my beard because my lawyer should come anytime soon, and then I would like to, just. I don't look good, man. I don't look good. Let me see. I don't look good.
You're gonna have to use that shiv to get my razor from me. This is my fucking razor.
Dude, we have been sharing that razor for the past 7 months. Now you're getting picky about it?
Hey,
It's because of the toilet paper thing?
slow down. All right. I was not aware that you've been using my razor all this time.
That's my razor. You've been using my razor. I've not been using your razor. We just share.
I'm just going to say possession is 9/10 of the law. And I should know because I spend so much time in the library reading about law because I got nothing else to do in this place.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you think you're going to get out of here because you read about law?
I think I'm going to get out of here because I don't use shivs.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. But what you did outside, it's worse than shifts.
Hey,
so,
hey, who I was and who I am, not the same.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. 7 years in this place and you're talking like that for someone who got 20? You did get 20, didn't you?
Yeah, but good behavior, I'm out in 8.
Okay, so you sure you want me to threat you with my chip right here, right now?
You shiv me. I'm not going to stay here longer. You're going to stay here longer.
You're not dumb. You clearly studied law to know such thing.
Listen.
What if I shift myself and I say it was you?
You can give it a try. It's going to look like a self-inflicted shiv.
Why? It's the prison CSI that is going to find that out? Because they have a lot of money.
No, like when you shiv somebody, you shiv them, you go like in the kidney or something like that. You go in a place like that. How you're not gonna get a good clean. Nah, you're not gonna get a good clean poke by yourself back there.
Can you help me? Can you let me know what is?
Listen, I was born at 3:27 in the morning, but not last 3:27 in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. I just need a.
You're not going to trick me into shivving you. That's what I'm saying.
I just want to go to the hospital just to have some rest, man. And we run out of toilet paper. At least in the infirmary, they have some toilet paper. Use all the toilet paper that we have. Like, instead of using 2 squares, use 3 squares every time we clean our butt. So what am I going to do? We have to rationalize this thing. Now using my razor that shades yours. What else? Are you using my glass as well or my toothbrush? No. But the razor, you are.
If we were roommates, I'd kick you off. I'd get you off the lease. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah, this way
we're a terrible roommate.
No, lucky you, we are bunkmates. Because if we were roommates, this will be much, much nicer. Because I will have my stuff, you will have your stuff. Not this, whose stuff is it after 7 months?
All I know is I'm holding on to this razor.
It's not even working for you. I bet my shiv clears better your beard than that razor.
Well, listen, where I just put the razor, I put it there because I know it doesn't work very well.
You lucky bastard. So how do you think cops are gonna? What if cops find it down there, and they think you're hiding something?
Well, they'll see what I'm hiding. Then I'll tell them my bunkmate wanted to use my razor. I would do it if I were you.
Your bunkmate. I would call the guards.
Listen, you had been up till today the best cellmate I ever had.
Are you talking about a bad day in 6 years? I just had a bad day today, and I'm no longer the best roommate you ever had.
Yeah, that's yeah. You just encapsulated it. Yes, thank you.
Because of a bad day. I have a bad day. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. If I
Listen,
had a bad day,
we're in a small space. You know, we can't have territory really, but we can have a few things in this world. I have so few things in this world right now.
like my
And
razor. Like, sorry, you were
are you
saying?
really claiming this razor? I'm just gonna let's just stop
Not
it.
anymore. Not
Exactly.
anymore.
It is not your razor. We can both agree on that now, right?
Not anymore. After being your tinkles, of course I'm not gonna grab that razor. What am I gonna use that razor for?
I'm just taking a moment to celebrate, you know, a little victory. That's I think we have moved forward.
I don't. This doesn't seem. This seems like
Wait, so you feel like
Daniel.
you feel like
This
I
seems
took
like
something
Daniel
from
got,
you.
got a better deal out of this because I'm minus a razor, you are plus a razor, so you have a razor added to your inventory, and I have a minus one.
Let me ask
So
you
who's
this.
winning actually?
Well, let me ask you this. Do you need
That's
to hide
correct.
anything in your crack to keep me from getting it? No. So I would say on that score, you're winning because you're going to be
Yeah,
able
because
to
I trust you.
through the night. I'm going to be up every hour on the hour going, what is that? What is that? What is that?
Maybe you should sleep, with your belly up, right? This way nobody will gonna go in there and try to grab the razor
Again,
that no
I was
longer
born at
works.
3:27 in the morning, but not last 3:27 in the morning. Do you know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. It makes sense if we share this. It's all there. It's all there, right? We can save our points for the 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 prison store. Those things are so expensive. We can save one to get a new one. I can make shivs out of the old razors, and we keep sharing one. Think about it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, you know what?
No, I'm taking it all in. Just sometimes I got to take it all in. I mean, that's a big offer there. That's a big exchange at the prison store thing. And I'm just adding up in my head. Well, what else could I be getting at the prison store?
I mean,
I mean,
we
there's. I mean, what could I do with a Reese's cup? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
you might be onto something here, but it makes sense, man. We shared everything. We shared every single thing. We even shared underwear. I know you're worried about a razor that no longer works. It's just I just feel like you're hiding something from me.
I
Are
am.
you
That
are you
razor.
trying to kick me out of
I think we're clear on that.
this? Are you trying to kick me out of this cell? Do you got a new best buddy outside that it's gonna come in and you want a new partner to your cell? Is that it? That's like 6 years. We never had this issue. And today, he comes out and says, "This is my razor."
Yeah, I mean, I mean, space is a little tight in here. Conversation just keeps going in a circle about what's mine and what's yours. Blah blah blah. The toilet paper. Maybe I'm looking for a change.
Are you talking about the 5 foot guy that got in yesterday or something? That's who you want in here instead of a 6 foot 5 guy in your cell, like myself.
I don't discriminate by height.
Well, then what? Because looks like you need more space.
He
I'm
plays
a big
chess,
guy.
okay? He plays chess.
So you need
You
to let
won't even do checkers. And forget about Parcheesi with you. Is that
No.
so much to ask? Every
I
once
mean,
in a while, pull out the
I would
board.
play checkers. I play checkers if somebody taught me how to play checkers. You get mad at me every time I want to play and you don't want to play. Here I am, 6'7" and
Keep growing.
300 pounds, and I never played board games in my life. I just ask you to explain, and you get pissed off at me because I moved one of the white pieces instead of a blank piece.
I'm sorry. I thought you were making fun of the game instead of actually playing it. I didn't realize.
It's it's actually, I appreciate that. I'm so glad that it's the first time in a very long time that you apologize for something. But I have to admit something. I cannot distinguish black and white.
You're so colorblind. Everything is the same color.
No, just black and white. They're all the same color. Maybe we could paint them green and purple,
I've
or
never
just
heard of this condition.
I know. That's why I'm in. That's why I'm in. You know.
You you're doing time because you can't tell black and white apart.
Yep. I they all blend in. For example, when I see a zebra, I see a horse, and I wanted to steal horses, but I end up stealing 17 zebras, and I got caught. And they were wild animals.
You didn't know about this condition before you went out and robbed the horse.
No, I had no idea. Just and now I never said this to anybody. My lawyers approached me with this because he found it out could be it, and I never understood what you guys meant by black and white, and all the pieces look like the same to me. So
You guys, wait a minute. I'm the police. Whoa, hey, you lumping
no,
me in.
you are the checkers police, apparently.
I've got some news for you. Those pieces in checkers are red and black.
Maybe that's why I couldn't see the blood out of those zebras. I'm sorry.
And not to listen. I find this fascinating because I've spent all this time studying law. I wish you had a better lawyer because obviously this is not your fault. This was not your fault that you were stricken before you
No,
even got going in life with such
you're
a
right.
severe, abnormal condition. I'm
You,
trying
you
to
know,
use my words correctly because it's, you can get into a lot of trouble here. But I'm just saying that if you can't tell white and red and black apart, I hope you've never gone into an Italian restaurant. That's all I'm saying.
I've been to Italian restaurants. Everything looks the same to me. All the dishes. I mean, but
But
you,
no
you,
one
you
no one died because of that, right?
well, I saw some people. Something was coming out of them, but I don't know what was it. I knew blood was red, but
In Italian restaurants?
yeah,
So you have a history. You have a pattern here.
yeah,
And somebody else is trying to get away out. I can hear those dogs in the yard again.
yeah. They are. But it's almost world is almost. I don't even ever watch everyone lock. It's recess time soon enough, I'm sure. But yeah, it's very hard for me when. That's why I never been into a gang before because I don't know. I cannot distinguish people. And then when you see sometimes, you just see something coming out of someone and everything is the same color. Like it blends with the skin, right? You just think they are oily. Just looks like people are oiling themselves. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Same thing happened with the zebras. I was practicing my shiv movements and all of a sudden they just fall. I don't know.
I was thinking I might be able to help you with
Okay.
all the stuff that I've been doing studying in the library.
Anything about colors there?
Uh, I'm going to have to study some more to be able to really do anything for you.
Okay. But you think you have a case now?
I don't think I have a case now. I don't. I just want to be honest. I don't. I mean, come on. You're saying you have a history and a pattern of seeing blood come out of beings, which indicates that you've been around certain things. It just doesn't look good. Listen, I'm just gonna kind of look that way for a second.
Is that right? Okay.
Here, I want you to have it. Just take it.
You're not gonna need this?
I think I think you should I think you should at the very least just maintain a good appearance while you're in here.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I find funny? Sometimes when I'm shaving, I feel like a liquid comes out, but I don't see anything coming out. You know what I mean? It's like, you know,
Might want to give that a rinse before you use it.
no, no, that's okay. That's okay. I like it when it's like this. Makes it smoother. Let me see. Ooh, it's, it's grabbing my, it's grabbing my hairs. It's not cutting properly.
Okay.
Oh, see,
Listen,
this is the watery thing that I was
I'm
talking
going to
about.
go ahead and grab one of those newspapers since you probably can't read the black and the white.
Those are blank pages. What are you talking about? We use that
Yeah,
for
I'm
toilet
just going to
paper.
read and maybe try to have a good night, man.
Yes, you can only write blue there. No. Okay. I'll get ready for my lawyer.
Good night. And that was our show.
Whoa!
How about
Yo!
them apples?
Oh, now we need to pay someone because we said that.
Because I said apples?
Damn. Uh, oh, how do you like? No. Isn't that a copyright thing? No,
I
I'm
don't
just,
think so, but if we were to sing happy birthday, actually, I believe we would have to
yeah,
pay something for that.
we had this discussion before.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank
All
you
right.
for coming back. 2 weeks is a lot of time.
We're so glad you were here with us.
Thank you
We're so
for
glad
everybody.
you're continuing to support our little crazy show and us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll be back next week.
Monday at 6. Bye.
Bye.